Alrighty, what's going on everybody? Ninja Star here, and today we are back at it again with a Jump Force video. I don't think I've ever really discussed Jump Force on my channel. I think you all can already assume what I'm going to say. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this is handled. It's a crossover anime game that it's kind of like J-Stars in a lot of ways, but I can tell from the gameplay it does seem to be a bit more of a step in the right direction. Not exactly a clone, not exactly even in that same vein. I would say it's more of an improvement of something like Burning Blood. And obviously it does look a bit stiff, but keep in mind, still work in progress, and people who played it said it worked fine. So that's not the topic of this video, though. It was just me kind of summarizing my thoughts. I'm looking forward to it. I was going to be talking about a character that will be in the game, but also not, Light Yagami. So it was confirmed recently that Light Yagami, while he will be important to the story, the central focus of the story, he's not exactly going to be a playable character. Like, you can't just go into online or offline and then just have him on your team or whatever. It also, backing up that claim, is also the fact that in the demo that we saw at E3, he wasn't exactly playable, even though he was revealed at the end of the trailer. So you just like interesting things like that kind of add up. And also, if you look at the kind of just the world of Death Note, Light is not exactly a fighter. And even if you were to factor Ryuka into it, because Ryuka's with Light, in order to see Ryuka, you have to touch the Death Note itself. So they would have to like contradict the series, and all that. It would be a mess. So it's better just to not have him playable. Also considering he was not in J-Stars or any other like major anime fighting game, so you can't really reuse any assets. Like the thing is with Luffy and Zoro, the way they are from the gameplay we saw, they seem quite similar to their Burning Blood counterparts. Like Luffy's Red Hawk looks almost identical, like as far as the movement of it, looks almost identical to how it was in Burning Blood, and Zoro's just basic combo seems to be very, very similar to Burning Blood, and Goku seems quite similar to his Zenkai Battle counterpart. And I feel not having Light in like any of these other games won't really help, because then the producers and developers would have to like add in a new system. It wouldn't work. So my immediate thought would be like, he's the villain. Okay, there have been plenty of anime games where the villain is in the game, but he's not exactly playable. One that comes to mind is Demigra from Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1. He was the main antagonist, but he wasn't exactly playable. I don't think they would make Light or Ryu DLC anyways. They just wouldn't fit in with the game. So I'm okay with the decision personally. And it's also a matter of, I feel, given the character of Light, he does definitely fit that villain persona. Having him on our side just wouldn't work out well. He's definitely going to be on the opposing one. I would personally see him as the mastermind behind all the events or conflicts within the game. He's probably going to be the one that's maybe manipulating the antagonist or ordering them to do something. Because Light is one of the most intelligent anime characters out there. So I could definitely see him maybe even manipulating our protagonist. Who knows? Maybe he has our trust for a bit, then betrays it. I would like to see it, just see how it's played out. Light Yagami is one of my favorite anime characters, and I'm excited that he's, a focal point to the story. Because even Nakajima-san mentioned in an interview that when he brought up Light, it says he mentioned there will be a pretty comprehensive story as well, and this won't be your typical anime fighter. I think that wasn't exactly alluding to the mechanic, considering now we know Light's not playable. I think it was more so going towards the story, in the sense of the story is going to be really, really compelling. And I saw some people say, okay, maybe you could have Light as the protagonist. I personally can't buy with that person. I just said personally. There you go. I can't buy with Light as the protagonist, considering this is the 50th anniversary of Weekly Shonen Jump, made once again as like an anniversary game. And I can't envision him, like, it would be cool, don't get me wrong, but going up against someone like Goku or Luffy or Naruto, and for the brand of shonen, I feel Light would be quite different compared to the rest, and I don't think that would work out well. So have him be the villain of the game, better suited for the villain than the exactly hero, because you can't really call Light a hero. But anyways, that's just been this casual kind of out there question to discussing Light Yagami and his central role in Jump Force, how he's probably going to be the main antagonist. I'm happy he's not playable. What do you guys think that he's not playable? I'll have the article in which it confirms he's not playable in the description below for you guys to check out. But either way, thank you all so much for watching this video. Ninja out. Peace everybody, and have a good day.